Because technically it's normally 6, but well, there's the 5 and the 6. It's so the tribute. Well, because there's the 5, which is this. Well, just say 1 out of 5. It should be up now, so bear with us. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again another awesome, exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, another course than past Raiden from Mortal Kombat 11. So not wasting any time, inside we go. This is probably my third time doing Raiden now. I've already done like a regular version of him and a dark version of him, and now we're on the past Raiden. Again, I'm not familiar with the storyline. I'm not sure if there's one big story from each Mortal Kombat game, or what the story is in Mortal Kombat 11, but for those who are, feel free to fill me in. But yeah, this is what was requested next on my list, so for this one, as he's called Past Raiden, General Zod, Racial Ghoul, or Clocking. I think I'll keep Clocking because the name, Past Raiden associates with that, so. Anyway, inside we go. Hello Darkseid, I expect to see you in the chat. So first things first, of course, for when it comes to Raiden, of course I should expect you here. It's a Mortal Kombat character, how ironic is that? Anyway though, let's take a look at the image for this guy. So where is it? There he is. So his hat for this incarnation is the light desert, it's a bit darker, he's dark desert camo. And then onto the head itself, of course it's that mask that goes around his face. So this of course being preset head, and of course you're going to look for the flash. Where is he at? I know there's other ones, but I try to play it simplistic, so flash. And of course you want to blue him up. And of course close the attachment gap like this. Boom. And for his torso, it's kind of like a jacket piece because I don't want to use the same thing I did with the original. So to break it up, I'm going to use a jacket piece for this one. His torso, it all is a bit white, so I might want to go with Lobo. And the problem with Lobo there is that his look wouldn't really fit well with this type, but I'll try it nonetheless. Where is this at? Boom, pop that in, blew that up. I mean, if you want to go that route, you can. But again, then again, he's got like a chain or a necklace there, so I guess that kind of works. And there's a brown belt, so this kind of works. And then we'll go on to the arms from here. I'm gonna need a bigger shot of that body there. Hello, Candy. Maybe do boy, girl, dog, cat, mouse, cheese characters. Do Candy Jam from Grudge Band. Do Emma, Gigi, and BB from Grudge Band. Do Mad Hatter in DC Comics. Okay. Right. So I needed to get my image for Past Raiden up. There we go. You figure they'd have a there's the full body, have a weapon and all that stuff. Right, got it. Right, so from here the arms are going to be, yeah, they've kind of got like a new color on it, like the gold cuffs. So we're gonna go see the arms. I was about to say, but yeah, sleeved arms. Top section will be the light grey, lower section is gold, and then the hands will be, they're gloved, I think dark grey. Then the torso, that's done. Then the hip piece, this will be light grey. There is some blue on the side, so that will be Hugo Strange. Pop that in, and blue. The leg section, of course, you've got, of course, boot legs. Top section light grey, lower section is a darkest brown for the boot wear. Alright, there we go. I mean, you could also swap this out for Commissioner Gordon. Not Commissioner Gordon, Hugo Strange's legs. Bear in mind though, you would have some limitations, so you wouldn't get the boots on there if you did that. I mean, you could also use Detective Bullock as well. Probably Bullock is a bit more accurate though, when I look at it as a comparison. Probably this is a bit more accurate though too. It's source material, but again, you're missing out the black on the brown on the boots, so bear that in mind. So it is option, but I prefer this look, to be honest. Teal Heart, standard health, voice. I think Raiden has a deep voice, so I'm going with 1. Bear in mind, it's been a while since I've seen what voice I gave him for Dark Raiden, or the other Raiden, because it's been a while. But I'm assuming he's a deep voice at this point in my time, because I don't remember what voice I gave him last time. But for now, I believe he has a deep voice. But yeah. Live wire for his dark module, basic speed, animation, of course, martial artist, and it doesn't really matter too much though, because this Raiden has a weapon, from what I've seen in his shots. The weapon is kind of like a staff with like a piece on the top, so Knight Staff, and it is a dark, desert grey, a dark, like a dark desert camo. How is the chat coming? Where are we at? Do Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Can you do him next? Oh, he should be on the list already. Hi, Mando. It's been a while, yes. Maybe do Penguin from DC Comics, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you make any Star Wars characters? There's been a few that's been popping up. If you check the Star Wars playlist, there might be some new ones for you. There. Top square for the fighting. Lunge Attack will be a 3 for this character. I was going to say a 2, but then he's a ninja, so or some sort of... He's expert in martial arts, so I think he's a bit more acrobatic. How's my electric, combat, and flight? So that's what I've got for his abilities. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, now I was gonna say, according to what I've got, I've done other versions of Raiden, but I'm not really sure if he can fly or not. I don't think I did flight for this guy. I know maybe he flew, maybe this specific version can fly. I don't know, but when I looked up this guy's wiki or something, I never did this. I did this before, obviously. But I don't recall him having, unless this could be a new wiki for all I know, but this one says he has flight. It could be inaccurate, the source material, I don't know. To play it safe though, I'm not going to add the flight, but you can if you want to, but I don't really know how certain that is, because I don't recall giving him flight last time. Alright though, so Lunge Attack is a 3, tap square for the fighting, tap circle is the electric shield, of course, number 5. And blew that up for the energy. And then of course the electrical beam, number 6. Like that. Electric, there we go, from the hand. Actually, for this one I might make it come from the staff for a change, that'd be a bit more cool. Yeah, there we go. And then onto the X button, of course, this will be a double jump for mine anyway. I'm gonna go with, 3, sounds nice. And then onto the skill set. Scroll on down, acrobat wall climbing, scroll on down. Let's see. Beam deflection, I could kind of buy that. Scroll on down, tracking. Stealth. Graffiti for like a ninja, like some sort of spray, you can put that way. So that is an option thing. The graffiti one is optional. And there we have it. Also, the final touch, of course, is the effects. Put them on blue, like that, hit impacts and jumpstone effects. Style 3. Blue that up. And then you have your glow fists as well, style 3. Blue. And then the other one. Switch that up, there we go. And coming on out, basically for me. Again, I'm not really sure of the more combat characters, so you guys know this more than me. On what affiliation put them on, but for me, who's not into this franchise, but I'm putting on neutral for a guy who's not into the franchise. But for those who are, I'm sure you're gonna say he's a good guy. But again, I'm playing it safe for me. No affiliation, and then we have past Raiden. Oh god. Right, let's see how's the chat coming along. Maybe do boy girl. Yeah, you said that before. Make an Among Us character. LOL. Which one, Mando? Upstart chat. Alright, outside we go, showing off the abilities, and there we have ourselves past Raiden. You know, not bad for what limitations I had and what pieces I was restricted to. I think it did a pretty good job on this one. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle of course is the electrical shield, hold circle electrical beam. And then of course you have your double jump respectively. But there we have past Raiden from Mortal Kombat 11. Hope you guys enjoyed how this one came out, what limitations I had. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, the good stuff, hit the notification bell or right corner down below. So you can stay in tune for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, the rest of other content on the channel. Any imposter, medic, and shapeshifting, etc. Well, the way it works normally for me, Mando, is that if you're going to request something, it has to be the name of the character and what it's from to qualify as a request for me. Makes it easier. Anyway though, that's all for this one. Up next on my list is Zeus from DC Comics. Not to be confused with Maximilian Zeus, the crime villain of DC Comics. I will get into that video and explain if anyone wants to see that character. If they do, I will explain details about it. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Up next though is Zeus from the DC Comics universe, so stay tuned for that. Anyway though, thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out.